This will be a video for Andy's shed. This is my telephone setup I've done in my rail room. I've got 3 different phones hooked up. The black Mark 1 GEC telephone. You can see it's a Mark 1. It's got the slope front. Next one across is Mark 2 Red 746 1975. Just ignore the red finger wheel. I've only fitted that on there to match the thing I'm doing with the phone because I put the Mario M in the middle of the finger wheel, and I feel it would look much more nicer if I put a red finger wheel to be totally red because Mario's a red colour. Next one is the Ericsson model N1970 series phone. What's a Ouija L in that phone, well, made the other time. It is a light greenish as you can see, but that is still matching the nice colour of the phone. But I might actually, if Britphone still does them, I might buy myself a light green handset, a light green case and light green dial, and a light green handset to put on this phone just temporarily to make it look light green. I might do that, but I'm not too sure though, but if I'll do it with that or not, because they are rare phones, the Ericsson series. Might get my other 746 phones and just buy a red, light green finger wheel, a light green bezel and a light green. I think GPO did do actually light green 746, I can't exactly remember now. But that one there is on my regular Origin landline, that one. This one runs on Telstra 4G. Underneath the table here, that modem thing there is an internet mode, but I've disabled the internet because I couldn't get it connected to my laptop with the internet for some funny reason. I just disabled the internet, so I just use it as the 4G phone. So that's on a 4G Telstra number. The one next to it's on is Vodafone 4G. I got that bit of duct tape on the dial, it's got my number on there, but that modem on the windowsill over there is the modem for the antenna there, gets a good signal. A caveat with these, you put the pulse tone of it I'm using right next to them, well, just cheap Chinese made ones, these ones here, putting them close to the main, you'll get something like in the receiver. Now, the way these phones work, if the landline fails, I've got this one and this one as a backup for emergency calls. Like, I'll bring the phone over. If I dial Public Transport Victoria number, it'll go through 4G. As you can hear. See if I both phone, it'll go through on the thing. The GEC phone is the same, but this time, no, I'll do anything else. I can't do it on this. You'll hear the DCMF digits in the receiver. That one works. That works the same as the one over there. But if I ring my Telstra number, I'm going to demonstrate right now, it should ring the red phone. I'm going to be Muzz Mobile with me in here to test it. That's what I got the Ouija phone here for, because I got the Ouija characters on my thing. I'm going to get the Mamayo thing out and put it next to the red phone in a minute. But I'll just demonstrate this phone ringing, so you can hear it ring. In the red phone, hopefully. I was going to call me a liar, it's not working. You can see it answered the call. The only downside about these cheap Chinese modems, they don't do the UK ringing cadence, they do the American ringing cadence. I don't have if I can get my Western Electric 500 set working, I'll probably put that on the line and have that working, so it'll give me the United States ringing cadence, because it does have United States dial tone as well. It's like my CNET line actually, but it's just going over the 4G setup. But my not 4G, not my Grandstream, my CNET line, my Grandstream 88 does the exact same thing. If I ring the GEC one, what's that one over here? I'm going to do it right now, and my phone's a bit looseless. But it's been in those Apple devices that keep on overheating all the time. I'm ringing that now, it should ring a couple of times. This will do the United States ringing cadence, I think, as well. Yep, that off the call. My phone will hang up itself, hopefully. Yep. A bit of caveat to this modem. I don't get why this does it on this. If I put a Vodafone SIM in this modem here, it only works on incoming calls for some funny reason. I do outgoing calls, it does not connect the calls through properly. As my friend Victor and Rao here just knows, and STY Transporter knows, and my YouTubers by the way, we did a test call from this phone to my friend's mobile, my friend's mobiles, and when I called them, they could not hear me at all. It's like my CT, that problem we had seen it a few months ago, where you dial the call, you answer, you couldn't hear a damn thing. I don't get why, but when I put that on the photo for that my older 4G mouse on my Windows over there, it doesn't have any problems. It works absolutely fine. And when I put the Telstra in there, it works actually fine with the red phone. So this is my railway room. What I'm actually using in... This might be the last time actually roadie phones are using this tower block, to be honest, because they're actually doing demolish this tower block in the near future, so to replace new ones. So this is the last 3 roadie phones to be used. Actually, last 4 roadie phones. One of my lounge looked up as well to be used in the tower. I'm moving to Collingwood soon as well. But these phones will be used. I'm actually gonna have a 4G line in my Collingwood. I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have the phone via. I will have Origin NBN. I'm not gonna have the phone service via the NBN system. I'll have it via 4G. But this phone system works great now for me. So that line goes dead. Like sometimes, like most of the time it does. Got this one here and this one. But if I need internet, I just chuck the SIM out from my modem down. You chuck it into my mum's mobile and use a personal hotspot to link onto my laptop. I need internet for use. That's what I actually did when I was watching a few of your streams, Andy. Actually, did when my internet went dead here. I just put a SIM in my mobile and was running my laptop totally off 4G, which you said didn't crash once. Well, it kind of did when my mobile phone overheated, but it did actually work all through your stream. It's a good thing. But this is my 4G phone / landline system. But ignore that red dial. Like I said, it's not on there permanently. It's only on there while the phone's in service. When I do take it out of service, that clear finger will be going back on that phone. Because Mark 2746 never had red finger wheels. Only a rare handful of Mark 1s did, like yours. But this is my telephone setup in my railway room.